Hey, good morning, YouTube. I'm back. So, the subject I want to talk about is gay cooning, or Coonin Gay. All right, so I've been in the last week or so, been able to identify this phenomenon. All right, so we all know that a cooning, which is when it involves black people, we know that that's a coon. A coon is a person who goes before other people, other races of people, to make fun of their race for the entertainment of those other people. So that's a coon. They used to go with blackface and so forth, and they would exaggerate our voices, mannerisms, color, skin color, and so forth. That was a coon. Despicable character, really. Black people don't like coons. But I identify what happens. What about when it's a gay person? What about when it's got nothing to do with being black? So I know people will say, "Oh, that's a black word. Don't use that on nothing else." So should we change it to change the C to G and make it goonin? Whatever. Listen. What about a gay person who goes online? And I'm not using no names in this thing only because I don't want myself permanently attached to this other people that I don't particularly care for, but I've certainly spoken on before. I don't want to be now forever tied to them. This is my nemesis or something. This person doesn't mean anything to me. But what about when gay people go online, and we all know that a big percentage of the people online, at least the gay black community, are women, black women, right? I ain't mad at y'all. I'm very happy about you. Matter of fact, I've fallen in love with black women since I started doing YouTube. But I want to say this. What about people who go online and they're constantly telling you bad things about the black gay community? In other words, their opinion is always of something negative about the black gay community, about gay men, about gay black men. But it's never anything good about them. It's always something negative about gay black men, even though they are a gay black man themselves. What is that? Is that cooning? I think it's the same thing. I think you're going before other people, which in this case would be the YouTube audience. You're going on there and you're saying negative things about gay people, saying they're AIDS infested and all this kind of stuff for their entertainment. I think it's wrong. I'm going to call it out for what it is. It is cooning. If we need another word, I don't have a problem with it. But I just want to express what that is. If all you can do is talk about how horrible gay people are, how nasty they are, how they're all in sex clubs, how they all got AIDS and all this stuff. If that is your conversation, and you happen to be the exact same thing you're talking about, gay black male yourself, then you, my friend, are a coon. It ain't had nothing to do with race. So I want to get that off of me. I've been thinking about it. So that's the new word. I didn't say no names. Notice now I made it through this whole thing without saying any names. But there are certain black gay men who come on YouTube. All their audience are pretty much 80% of the audience are straight black females, and all they talk about is what's wrong with being a gay black man. It's always something negative about gay black men, and the girls eat it up because it has become a show. I'm not putting it on the women. They watch me too. I love them. But if that person is doing that, they're cooning. They might as well have blackface on. Okay? Y'all can put it together who I'm talking about. I'm going to leave it just like that. Cooning! You're gay.